Sherman's March to the Sea by Kyle Hubert, Jack Sims, and Trenton Good. This is General Sherman. His full name, William Tecumseh Sherman. Soldier, businessman, educator, and author. He fought in the Civil War as a general for the Union, also known as the North. On the job, General Sherman was having a lack of sleep, food, water, and too much coffee. As he became more sleep deprived, he was more and more anxious and off. So eventually, it got out of hand, and he was discharged from his position. Later at home, he became depressed and started to consider suicide, not with a noose, but with a gun. Concerned, Sherman's wife wrote a letter to Lincoln, explaining about his troubles. So, Lincoln re-enlisted him. And this time, he gave him a friend. His name, General Grant. General Grant made him happy again. Now General Sherman controls a massive army of about 100,000 soldiers. After taking Atlanta, him and his men began their 1,000-mile march to the sea. Sherman and his men travel through Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina, leaving anything in their paths to ruins, attempting to terrify Southern civilians. In the city of Atlanta, General Sherman's men have orders to burn government buildings and things of military value in the town. But they get out of hand and practically burn down the whole entire town. On the rest of their march through North and South Carolina, Sherman and his army conquered all cities and forts in their ways, leaving no reason for the South to have any hope or any more left in them. At Fort Richmond, where previous armies had tried to conquer but were defeated, Sherman's army attacks. Although well fortified, the base has a lack of troops, and Sherman's massive army is too much for them to handle. And they are eventually overwhelmed. The end of this event practically marks the end of the war and defeat of the Confederates. The army returns home and makes their final march down Pennsylvania Avenue, celebrating the winning of the war. And shortly before Abraham Lincoln was assassinated, they're also celebrating his death and his presidency. Thank you for watching.